Are these the glass ones or are these the metal, the plastic ones?
What do you mean?
The container.
That's the glass.
Oh, is this what it came with, or is this what you have already?
No, that's what it came in.
Don't charge me for this.
They probably did. They probably
Don't
charged me.
charge
They
me
probably
for
charged me for
this?
that shit.
Damn, dude. How's it go? Push down.
It's press and twist. Press and twist. Press down and twist.
I did.
Other way.
Child.
Those are for children. Those locks are for children.
No, look. I'm down.
I just did it. It felt that it twisted. There you
Because I loosened it
go.
up. For you.
There is no loosing.
I loosened it up for you, asshole. All right, guys.
I can't open the weed. I thought that did it.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
For those of you that are back, why did you come back?
Bring others, please.
Tell your friends. Tell your loved ones.
Come on, man.
We are really desperate for ratings.
Spread us out, man. Spread us out.
Spread us out like them cheeks. Slap, 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 slap.
So what's up, man? How you doing? How you been?
I've
What's
been
cracking?
groovy, bro. What you been up to?
I don't know. This week I seen you more than I haven't seen you.
I
in
know
a
we
while,
actually
man.
hanged it out extra this week.
I know.
I almost wanted to cancel the podcast for the week. It's like, I already saw you, dog.
I was gonna say the opposite. I was like, I've been hanging out with you.
Let's take out more.
Can I move in?
No. Well, when we move out, it's gonna be empty up there.
I
I don't
know.
know if you want to roommate with somebody or if you can pay rent.
How much would you guys have rent up there?
I think they're gonna put it out for like 9 to 1.
Damn. Tell them I give them 150 a month.
Ah, you can have a corner. So you can have a small corner.
I'll rent just the room that's in there.
It's only. It's not even the room. It's
and
like
they
the closet.
They still gotta rent everything
You get
else.
the closet, bro.
I have to ask the neighbors, like, can I use the restroom? To climb through their living room.
Hey, is it cool? So what the fuck? What are you doing in here?
They said that door never opened. Oh, they didn't tell you about me? I come with the place. You're supposed to feed me?
They have rules for you. They have to follow what you say and shit.
Exactly.
No.
Oh, you guys didn't read the fine print? I know that it's probably cheap in here. It's $900 for this place, but you have to feed me. I have to shower here. You have to buy everything for me.
Imagine.
And my weed.
Rent is cheap. It's like, yeah, this is probably the cheapest rent in the area, but there's one catch. And you come out of the closet like,
Ba-dum-ba.
you got
Ba-dum-ba.
cereal?
Fuck, I'm expensive. Y'all got steak?
Gym in the closet. Saturdays on ABC.
Ba-dum-ba. So yeah, that was fun.
But yeah, bro, let's get into it. We hung out Sunday because you a mechanic and shit.
Yeah, and you should have known this for like the
I
past
mean,
25 years that
this is a
we've known
secret.
each other.
This is a brand new thing, new to me that I've never known about you.
Shut the fuck up.
So you showed me that you are knowledgeable on automobiles.
An automobile.
How did that come to play?
Are you making
How did you
fun?
become so good at automobiles?
Are you making fun of my automobile?
I'm not making fun of your automobile skills.
Dude, I've been a mechanic since I was a child. Bro.
What?
You should know this. My last 5 jobs were mechanic related.
That's not true. Oh, yeah, they were. You did big rigs and shit. But I didn't know you did
Big rig-
normal cars.
I've done cars, big rigs, and motorcycles.
I thought you only did the big truckies.
No, same shit.
I thought you did the big truck dump movers.
I'm sorry, but you have lemonade in your beer.
Oh, I know. I know.
2 little dots.
Rude.
Just chilling. Don't even dangle nothing. They're just like perfect little dots just waiting there. being soaked, but it's still.
That was his home, bro. You leave him alone in his home.
Take it to his home. Too good for your home?
You too good for your home?
So, yeah, so you finally took advantage of having a friend that knows how to work on cars, and you made me do your brakes.
So I totally slave labored your ass to do my brakes. And I didn't know they were that bad until you showed me. I just thought, hey, replace brakes. And you're like, oh, bro, this shit's leaking. I was like, oh, fuck.
No, yeah, you're whoever did your mechanic was right. There was a leak on that one, and I don't know if it was because of. No, it was because we found out because of the seal. Yeah, the seal's pinched.
Yeah, there was like a broken seal in the brake or whatever.
Yeah.
Some sort of mechanic jargon that I don't want to get into because I don't know it. But essentially,
Hey, that's mine!
what are you trying to say is, watch out with my ninja skills, fool. If you be careful, you just lose this.
No, you just sound like Peter.
But yeah, dude, I didn't know it was that bad.
Well, personally, I would have rocked your brakes a little longer.
I don't know about rocking my brakes, but why wouldn't you rock my world instead?
Because I've been there every Tuesday. So, yeah.
So essentially what my mechanic guy says is I don't need to replace the shit that holds the brake, which is called the caliper.
Mm-hmm.
Yes! I'm a fucking mechanic now. It's called the caliper, and I don't need to replace it, but I just need a repair kit.
Yeah.
And it comes with like new rubbers and shit.
Yeah.
Do you think the rubbers are Magnum or regular? Do you think they come ribbed?
These
I
want to
get good
These are ribbed.
rubbers.
These are ribbed.
They're ribbed rubbers?
Yeah, because it coils back and forth, so they have to be
Oh,
riveted.
yeah, boy. Hell yeah. I only get the good shit. And then also, I need to do some shit on my rotors.
Yeah. You need to resurface your rotors.
Now, if I'm not mistaken for the listeners, all right, I know, and I know you know, but the listeners don't know. The rotors are what the brakes stop on.
Stop on? Okay, we'll go with that.
That works, right?
Yeah?
That's mechanic terminology.
Some people might get it. Some people might not. Even your girl see what's her name?
Google, stop fucking around.
She said I was right.
I thought she said great.
Either way, she said I was right.
Nah, she didn't say that, bro. She said, why are you still talking to that fool Jimmy? You can do better with other friends.
Stop talking to the help.
I can be your friend. Tell me your secrets. And I'm like, no, China. You ain't get my secrets.
Dude. I was watching
Hey, real quick, did you wash your hands? You got that coronavirus or shit?
I washed my hands.
All right. To prove it, let's handshake.
25 seconds. No.
To prove it, let's lick our hand and handshake.
You just came off the flu.
That is 100% incorrect.
You just came off the
I have never had the
Anyway.
influenza.
Anyways, well, I just saw the show. I don't know if you remember the guy that the kid that got murdered back in Atlanta, Mike Brown.
Oh, yeah.
I saw the show about him. Not show. They did a documentary on him, and then like how they 100% have proof that they try to cover this up.
Yeah?
100% proof.
Mike Brown, is that the guy with the My Hands Are Up?
Yes.
The My Hands Are Up guy?
Yeah.
Damn.
Don't shoot. Hands up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. They 100% have proof that this thing has been. It's a cover up. And you know what's funny? And then they didn't really have to investigate a lot. They just saw the evidence. Like the evidence, the physical evidence as they saw on the scene, don't match the written evidence.
Damn.
And not just that, the written evidence wasn't even written until 10 days after.
Oh, motherfucking crooked ass cops.
Right? And that cop just, he's so fake. You can tell so fake because like after you see this, after you hear the real stories of all the people that are around, the eyewitnesses,
Yeah.
that the lawyers say they're lying and they're fake and it doesn't make sense. Make more sense to the evidence that you see on paper than with the evidence they want us to know. And then not just that, they tried to make Mike Brown look bad by putting a video that made him look like he robbed.
Yeah, so
But
he didn't rob?
No,
What?
No.
I thought the robbery was real.
no, it wasn't even a rob. That film was real. The clip was real, but it's out of context.
What?
So if you look back, even the cops have the original, the other piece of that film
Yeah.
that explains everything.
Oh,
They
shit.
even
those-
have it on their paperwork saying, "Oh, we saw he was there at 1 a.m. in the morning, doing something the night before, and he robbed them at 12 in the afternoon the next day." That's what they wanted to explain, but they never showed that first film. Never. The only reason this film was shown is because this guy investigated it and he brought it out,
Damn.
and it shows that Mike did a little bit of a barter for some weed.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Hey, yo, I'll give you this bag of weed for those 2 boxes of blunt rolls." And he goes, "All right, cool." The guys take the weed. He goes, "You know what? I'll be back here in the morning for these rolls. Hold my shit. I'll be back in the morning." That's what it was. And then in the morning, when he came back in the afternoon, that made him look like he just took them. And he's like, "What the fuck? Leave me alone." And just robbed. Because he didn't use a gun. He did nothing. He was just punking the guy or just pushed him out the way.
Oh, so maybe what it was that the morning guy didn't know, maybe?
Exactly. That's what what happened.
Oh, the
Morning crew didn't know.
Oh.
We gotta understand these guys are doing shit behind the owner's back.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. Side
Yeah.
deal, side deal.
You know, side hustles.
I don't do that at all, but yeah, I've heard.
So it shows in the first film, if you continue going, that didn't get released. You know, only got released
Like
was those
security
2
cam, the first
yeah.
security cam.
Yeah, they didn't get the full camera. It didn't get released until but they'll show after that guy left the first night when they did the deal. Instead of leaving the two blunt packs to the side, he put them back on the shelf. The employee. So the next day, instead of being in the 2 bags like the deal was supposed to be, he was like, "Hey, yo, I'm here for
he put him away,
He put them away,
not knowing
He's
that.
like, "No, I don't see anything down here." Because he walks in saying, you know who I am. You know what I need. Just like that. Because he was just cool.
Yeah.
Like, you know who I am. It was nice. His hands were behind his back being like, "Hey, dude, I'm going to pick up some blunts." Yay. All happy as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Was he skipping?
With his hands, "Hey, you know who I am. You know what I'm looking for."
He's like,
And-
"Bitch, you know what I want."
And then that fool said, "Nah, fuck you." And then he just grabbed him. And then the owner was there. And the owner didn't know about it either. So the owner's like, hey, you need to pay for that. Hey, you need to pay for that. But this fool was like 10 feet tall. And the little owner was like 2 feet tall.
That's a big difference.
You know what I mean. and Mike was just like, "Get out of here. Talk to your boys."
Was the owner Vern?
Homer?
Was the Homer Vern Troyer?
My boy. Hey, are you going to watch that new movie, Fantasy Island? Supposedly it's a reboot of the original Fantasy Island.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is there a trailer? I haven't seen no trailer.
It already came out, dude.
What's it called? Fantasy Island?
Fantasy Island.
Is it a show?
It's a movie.
When did it come out?
At the beginning of this year.
Vet?
Yeah.
Nah.
We'll check it out.
I haven't seen it.
The only reason I know about it is that when I scroll through IMBD,
I think that's wrong, but go ahead.
IMBD. No?
I think that's wrong, but go ahead.
Is DB?
Yeah, it's DV.
IMDb. Anyways, fuck you. Shut up. You don't know words. They don't control us. You know what I meant.
They do, though.
Anyway, when I scroll through there, I see that movie all the time. I'd never click on it because I'm like, is it just like the normal? I'm tired of reboots kind of a thing. Like, fuck you.
So you haven't seen it, though?
No. I was just wondering if you heard or seen anything.
No,
about
I
it.
had no idea. I had no idea.
Oh, wait.
I gotta watch it.
But yeah, so going back to that, so they found these films and everything, and then it pretty much showed, like, the only reason they the police department brought out those clips
Yeah.
was to deface him, to make him seem like, see, we are right. He is the type of guy that would have a gun and try to attack a police officer, because that's what they're saying that happened. That he,
What a pieces of shit.
that he charged at the police officer.
Damn. Fucking garbage.
And the police
people.
officer had to shoot 5 shots in a row, take 2 seconds delay, and then shoot 2 more.
Oy vey.
when he already shot him once at his car.
Damn, dude.
The guy got shot once in his hand right here.
He had no weapon?
No weapon. No weapon. The true story is this. They were walking down in the middle of the road. The cops just wanted to do a ped check, which is a pedestrian check, which is the thing that
Yeah, because they do it sometimes.
No, they do. It's the way they cover up saying, hey, I'm just going to pull over this black guy.
Yeah.
It's a ped check, which is a real thing, but they just abuse it and say, no, I'm pulling over a black guy.
Mm-hmm.
So they wanted to do. He did that, and he was being a dick. He's like, "Hey, get the fuck over here," and Mike never said one word. Mike never spoke. The only guy that spoke was his homie next to him, and the guy's like, "Hey, why are you stopping us for?" And he's like, "Shut the fuck up." He's like, "No, why are you stopping us for?" And that the officer grabbed Mike by his throat and was trying to like strangle him.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And then the other guy is trying to pull him away from the cop. And the cop's like, no, get the fuck over here. And the cop just pulls out his gun and shoots. And that's where he hits Mike in his hand. And then Mike starts running. And then so does his homie start running. And then his homie's like, let's go. And they're both running. And Mike's a little faster. And Mike has him. And then the little homie stops because he got scared. And then the police officer shoots because the guy hears the cop get out the car finally.
Yeah.
Like, that cop didn't get out the car right away.
Oh, wow.
No.
Lazy cop.
It wasn't like, oh, I shot him, now I got to go kill him. Or like, oh, I was scared for my life, now I'm just going to get the fuck out of here.
Fuck.
You know what I mean? Like, because that's what he said. That's why he did it, because he was scared for his life. Number one, and then it took him forever to open the door. So once he opened the door, his friend, I always tell him little because Mike was pretty big.
Mike was a big dude.
Yeah. So I'm saying, so his friend stopped because he heard the car door open, and he got scared. He said it himself. I just froze. That I was just breathing heavy. I just froze. And the cop started walking fast at a fast pace towards Mike, and then shoots him again in the air, and hits him right here in the hand, but nobody could tell at the time. So Mike just stops, puts his hands up, like kind of like,
yeah,
kind of weak, and then he turns around, and he goes, I'm done. And the cop keeps walking, and just starts unloading. Ba 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 ba. 5.
Oh.
At 5 passed by. Ba 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 ba. And as he's shooting 5, Mike is falling forward. And as he's falling forward, he puts his head down, and like right before he hits his head on the ground, this guy just shoots 2 more in his head.
Oh, fuck, dude.
And then he goes, I wonder what the little guy went, even though he was literally right next to the little guy.
Jesus, man. What a fucking bummer.
Dude, and all the eyewitnesses say the same thing. There's been 2 eyewitnesses that the police call and then show them as their witnesses because they're like, no, those witnesses don't count. They're incorrect. They're wrong. None of their story is correct. That's what the police told the true stories. And then they brought in some random white girl saying, yeah, I saw it. That's exactly how it happened. And then after the whole thing went down, the governor had to step in and say, yeah, you know what? She was wrong. She was a lie. She lied.
Fuck.
And they still haven't done nothing. The point is that this guy is walking around happy as fuck.
The officer's still working?
I don't know if he's working or not, but he's
not in jail,
kicking.
basically. He's
live and kicking. No, not at fault. Not at fault at all. But this will literally he went towards. He's known. He got fired. His previous job got fired because that whole department was known to be 1,000% racist and proven.
1,000%, baby.
That proven with proof that all of them did it.
Proven with proof, yo.
Proven with proof.
That's the name of a show. Proven with proof.
Proof, rest in peace. That would have been your show.
What did they have proof of?
That they were 100% racist and using their power towards being racist.
Damn.
All the cops, the whole department, and they shut down the whole thing. The government had to come in and shut down the whole sheriff's
And he
department.
still got a job at another precinct.
The city next door. Not even like another state. Right? The city next door. He wanted to go and got a job.
Damn, I guess police station they'll do background checks.
That's exactly what he said. It's like, what kind of background check did he get?
He got no background check. That is fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
God, what a fucking
And
bummer.
then when he did his little interview on 2020, he made it seem like he was like a perfect little white dude. But they're all known to protect each other. And the funny thing is not just that. Like, they found this whole loophole of lines that tag all these, from like the sheriff, the commissioner, to the governor, to the mayor, to a big line of just racism, that they're all part of racism.
Damn.
Like, even the councilman, he was part of that department. He was the sheriff of that department that was just rounding up, like, being racist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was a sheriff, and he's a state council. He's on the state council board for them.
Fuck.
Knowing that, and talking about, like, I protect all my people in my country, blah blah. Yeah.
God damn. Where'd you see this on?
It was on Showtime, dude.
Was it a Showtime show? God
Yeah.
damn.
And there was a one right after that called Wrong Man. How they blamed the husband for the murder of the wife and kid. And the story doesn't plan out. Like, the bodies they look fresh, like they just died, instead of like being dead for 4 months supposedly, because he was in jail for all that time. Like, oh, we caught you 2 months after. Or I forget about. They didn't even look for the bodies. We're like, oh, you're dead. We can put you in jail. We don't know. You're not wanting to tell us where the body's at. All right, cool. You're in jail until we find them.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and then they found the bodies 4 months later. 4 or 6 months later, after the snow melted, supposedly, and all this, after the winter.
Yeah.
And the bodies look fresh, like they just died. Like, not recently. Like,
Bro.
2 months. Yeah.
And what? So he didn't kill the family?
No. Well, I didn't see the whole thing. I only saw the detective
You
part.
son of a bitch. You fucking got me going to see if the dad killed the family. You don't even know.
Wrong man on Showtime.
You son of a bitch. Now I got to get Showtime. Now I got to put in for the 1 month trial.
Right?
God damn it.
And hopefully they put it on during that 1 month.
I know, bro. Now I can stream it. I'll stream it.
But yeah, dude, it's really good.
On demand.
I was
That's crazy, dude.
I
That
just
is fucking. Well, that's a bummer, but it's not as much as a bummer as have you seen the one on Netflix, the trial of Gabriel Hernandez?
No, I saw the first episode of that.
No, yeah. I've only sort of seen the first episode because Nancy was watching it. I was just like, I am not in for this. I can't see shit like that, man.
I followed the case when I first heard about it.
Did you?
When it first came out.
Yeah, I remember when it came out. I was just like,
I followed it. I got onto the details, so I understood it. But they got way more details than what like the news clips gave us back then. Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, this shit went in more depth.
You know, and just the things
That one's a hella bummer, man.
Right?
They fucked that kid up.
Right?
It's fucking pieces of garbage.
What the fuck? Like, what makes them think they could do that?
I have no idea, man. But I was just listening. They fucking put on the 911 call of the mom, just being like, he's not breathing.
No, that was the dad. Oh, the stepdad or whatever.
Yeah, it was
mom's boyfriend. The mom's boyfriend.
One of them was like, he's
like,
not breathing.
He's like, hello. My kid is not breathing. He was wrestling with my other kid.
Oh yeah. They were wrestling, and then all of a sudden
he can't breathe.
He's not breathing. I was like, fuck, dude. The one cool thing came out of it is that we were watching it, and I'd look at we were watching it with my kid too, with Julie, and I'd be like, "Ya ves? Wash the dishes. Wash the dishes. See what happens."
I got ideas now.
If I tell you to take out the trash, mira, huh? She's like, "Shut up."
As she walks to go do the dishes. She's not scared of you, but she's scared of you at the same time.
Nah, she fears cell phone withdrawal. That's what she fears.
Yeah, that's the one.
She fears not being connected to the grid.
Off the grid. Start feeding.
It's like, did you watch this? I will in a minute. Oh, give me your phone.
I'll do it now.
I'll do it right now. She's like washing dishes and texting with one hand and shit. With the same
on the
time.
side, just Fucking making a video out of it. So I'm gonna wash the dishes, and this is how you do it.
I know she's doing TikToks and
And
shit.
this is why you do it. Get a makeup. All right.
This is the dishes dance.
dish challenge.
Yeah.
Stupid kids.
I did those challenges.
Ah.
Check it out on my TikTok. No, I don't do that shit. Not yet. I haven't figured it out. Bro, it's hard. It's kind of hard to figure that shit out.
It's not that hard.
Well, I guess I'm a boomer. Cuz I have an idea for one
Yeah.
and I want to record it, but like the way to record it on there is kind of weird. You got to pause it, stop, pause it. It's not like you can just edit.
It does the
your
editing
video.
for you.
Yeah, well, kind of.
Yeah.
You kind of just have to piece it together and sometimes like I don't have it like that in my brain. In my brain I have the scenarios planned out
Yeah.
but no, you can't do it like that. You kind of have to just keep on recording, and I was just like I want to do edits.
And do it on your own.
It doesn't
then.
really do edits.
Do it on your own.
I'm going to have to, and then just upload the video.
Yeah.
That's probably the move.
Those are better. You get more
But
money.
but I just wanted
original content.
to do it straight on TikTok, but I just couldn't figure it out.
I want to start one though.
What, a
I wanna-
TikTok?
yeah, TikTok.
Start a TikTok, fool.
Yeah, I think I'm.
Express yourself on TikTok.
Express yourself.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, do it.
Sound like you needed to take a shit.
That's what it sounds like.
Do it.
I sounded exactly like the original recording of that song.
Oh, guess what? I forgot to tell you that really happened. It was pretty cool to happen to me.
What happened?
News alert.
Breaking news.
I got 2 new video games.
Ooh.
Bum bum bum.
What video games did you
I
get?
got Mortal Kombat XL.
Mortal Kombat. Dun, 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 dun. Fight. Dun,
No.
dun, 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 dun,
No,
dun, dun.
no,
What?
that was nowhere near. You're more off of Space Jam than.
What are you talking about? That's the
The
fucking
Mortal
Mortal Kombat
Kombat.
song. Goddamn loser, you don't know. What'd you get? 11?
XL.
There's no 11. It's called Mortal Kombat XL.
That's the one I got.
Oh, was it cheap?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
It was used.
Then it's 10. It's Mortal Kombat 10 with like all the players or some shit.
It has Jason and stuff, so I think that's why I got it.
Did you see this shit? I wanted to go to rock on, and my hand had a stroke, and I'm like, fuck you.
I don't want to give you any props, Jimmy. This is what my brain is used to.
God damn it. I am not good on the fly.
Your fucking hand had a stroke.
Oh no. Stroke hand. You already do enough stroking as it is.
It's tired. It's just spasming out. That's why. No, but yeah, I got it. That's why I got it, because it has Jason.
That's tight.
And then I got.
Is it the only one it had? Does it have other people?
It has like Freddy. I think it does all the horror stuff.
Leatherface?
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna go back and get Justice too, because that's
Injustice?
Injustice too.
Injustice?
Yeah, because that they have TMNT in that one.
Yeah, I remember that. They do have that.
Yeah.
They do have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Ear scratch. Oh.
So yeah. So I'm gonna go back and
What's the other game did you get?
a racing game. It was like an ultimate edition pack. So
Yeah.
it came with like the newest version of it, and
But
like,
which racing game?
the crew,
Ooh.
and it has
Is that
like
where you have to build your crew and you street race for money?
something like that. But yeah. But it comes 4 games in one.
Did you ever
so
fuck with Midnight Club?
when I had my PlayStation,
Yeah.
but that's about it.
They never had anything for the Xbox?
They had it for Xbox. I just didn't. Racing games is like, to me,
It's the same.
to me, racing games is like,
People get down in racing games.
hey, it's because I used to suck. So
I've always sucked at racing games.
so
If it's not Mario Kart, I've sucked at every fucking racing game.
I used to really
Any
suck at
real
it.
racing game with a wheel. Like, you had to actually steer it and
I
shit.
sucked really, but I forget what game got me into it again, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna try it again.
Was
For,
it
it was one of the forces, like the beginning
the
forces.
Forenza? What's it called? Forza.
Forza.
Horenza. What's it called?
I don't know. I just
Forza Turismo.
Oh, Gran Torino.
Oh, maybe that one.
Yeah. Forza GT.
Fuck, I play that shit every time it's in the Target demo, the fucking racing game.
Yeah, dude. There's a lot of EA racing games that you can go on your phone that are badass, dude.
Sports, it's in the game. What do you mean?
Like full-fledged video games for free.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's like
I did play one on my Samsung for a while. They were really promoting it. It was like Horenza.
yeah. There's Horenza.
Or
There's
Horizon, I think.
Dirt.
I don't know.
And then there's two more, and they're badass, dude.
Yeah?
I just wish I had more memory on my phone to play more games.
Hell yeah. Dude, you know how they've made that it's a Kickstarter of like basically a laptop,
Mm-hmm.
but it works off the phone. You know how the Samsung does like they have like the Samsung Dex or whatever, so if you hook it up to you can hook it up with a cable to like your TV or even to like a computer monitor. And it'll work like a desktop.
Oh yeah. Your computer. It's literally your computer.
Yeah. So they actually made a laptop for it.
Oh, they made a laptop
Yeah,
now.
they made a laptop for it. It's called the Next Dock.
Mm-hmm.
It's not part of Samsung. It's just some other shit. There's a
Yeah.
Kickstarter for it.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude, you got a full laptop and it runs off your phone. And looks fucking sick. It's only like $250.
That's not that bad, dude.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it's just literally pretty much a
It's
keyboard.
just the hardware.
Yeah, it's hardware. It's the keyboard, it's the monitor, and like a couple USBs and HDMI's and shit.
Yeah.
And it looks dope. It
That's
looks
tight.
fucking dope. How did we get to that?
Oh, video games, because I said I got new video games.
Oh yeah. You got some car racing game then.
Yeah. I wanted to get a Formula one, but they don't have it anymore.
What, like a specific game?
Yeah, Formula One.
Oh, is that what it was called?
No, that's the type of racing, like IndyCar racing.
Oh, IndyCar?
I've been really watching that lately, like a lot.
For real?
Yeah.
You
dude.
been getting into it?
Oh, I'm like old man status. Like I'm next thing you know, golf and shit.
You ready for the Long Beach Grand Prix and shit?
Fuck yeah, dude. I have a couple of people I want to see. I like to see race.
Check it out.
Check.
Let's do
check
it
it
this year.
out. Let's do it.
Because I've never been.
You've never been?
I've never been.
Then we have to do the whole week then.
Yeah, I'm down.
Celebrity racing.
It's a weekend, no? It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
No, it's a whole week now.
What do you mean?
It's a whole week.
What are they doing?
The main event is Sunday.
What?
Main event is Sunday. That's the main race day.
Yeah, I know that.
Then you have trials. And then you have celebrity races, and then their trial runs, and then you gotta do drift. There's drift events. There's drift. We have one of the biggest drift parts now, so drift is really big.
What? It's a Fast and Furious race?
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of different shit that
Yeah.
goes down.
I want to go for the bands. That's what I care.
Yeah, all the free shows.
That's what I that's what I care about. That's what I've always wanted to do.
I think one of the last times I went is when Enanitos Verdes played.
Yeah. There's been a bunch of times that I wanted to go when there was Molotov. Molotov fucked it up a couple times, but I never got to go because I fell in love or whatever the fuck, and I had to go see her in Mexico like an idiot.
Why is April when her
Because it was
birthday?
usually because I never. It's not like I would remember like when the Grand Prix is or anything, but for the most part, a lot of times that the Grand Prix was on, I went to go visit her. So I'll
For
be
some
like,
reason, it landed on the same.
it
time.
always landed in the same fucking time period. So I'll be like,
Well, what about when you were a child?
whatever.
dude?
I'm gonna have sex.
What about when you were a child?
We were always working the store. Never went.
Did you know about it at least?
I knew about it because people would like try to buy all the newspapers for the free ticket.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Press Telegram for free tickets. But
Press Telegram no longer exists.
they exist in my heart.
My sister works in the building where the place used to be.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
OG building or the new building, newer building.
The OG one.
Nice.
The one right there in front of Rite Aid. I remember walking to that Rite Aid.
The one where all the bubs are at.
Dude, I grew up right there.
Bums. Why?
I grew up right there. That's the area I grew up in. Oh, that town area, downtown area right there, 8th and Cedar in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was downtown kid.
That was the hood spot.
I was downtown kid. I was on 8th Street.
You were downtown.
Downtown.
You don't want no beef, boy. Yo, I'm from the streets, boy. I always love that song because it's like the super whitest dudes singing about being down in the streets.
I don't know what that's
Shout out to
from.
Macklemore. You don't know Macklemore?
No.
That's why. That's why you didn't. Yeah, that's why you didn't. That's why you didn't get the job.
How about you get some pants with no holes?
These are my chilling at the house PJ pants.
You know, really, what I wanted to do?
What?
I wanted to fucking
Stick your dick in there?
no, fucking just rip it open.
No, man. Fuck you. I only have 2 other pairs of these. Don't fucking rip them. No.
How pissed
I'll be
would you
really
be,
mad, bro. I'll be really mad.
I'll be
I'll be really mad, bro. Bro, I'll be really mad.
Why?
Because these are. I don't want ripped pants. I already ripped my jeans. I got to get new jeans.
Get you some jeans.
I always rip it by the back of the crack part too. Always. These are like my 3rd pair of jeans that I rip. This isn't nothing to laugh about, all right? It's a tragedy.
big thigh girl problem.
It is not my fault that I was blessed with this amazing hip structure.
Thunder thighs. You would have been a badass lineman. Fuck you.
Yeah. Whoa. Shots fired, Jimmy. What the fuck?
For reals. You're the way you are, center of gravity, thick thighs, you would have been a great football player.
Yeah, maybe.
No, for reals. If you would have had just a 10th of my
Oh, here we go. If you had any little bit of me, you'd be 100 million times better.
no, because I was all effort. I was all effort. I didn't get
So you had no skill?
no skill, no nothing. I was the guy that was
You
practicing
were,
to practice the practice.
You were
the
high school.
practice.
You were high school's Rudy.
Yeah.
You were the Rudy.
My structure was not meant to be on that field.
What position did you play?
I was a lineman.
You're so small.
Now, oh yeah. In high school, it was bigger.
You mean fatter?
Bigger. Cause it was all muscle. It was just
It was
fat
muscle.
muscle.
It was fat muscle.
I was never buff. I was swole. Cause it just looked swollen.
You were plump.
But you know what I mean, though. So I don't know, dude. I had to work for everything. Like if it wasn't for my height, I don't think they would have overseen me in my freshman year.
Yeah, you were tall.
I was tall I was already this height. I was like,
Why didn't you play b-ball? Did you play b-ball?
I sucked at basketball.
Yeah.
I sucked. I think it had to do with my eyes. 'Cause I wear glasses.
Oh, that's right.
I wear glasses.
That's
yeah.
funny.
So basketball was never my thing. I couldn't get a hang of it. I don't know. So
Well, basketball wasn't your thing the same way my thing wasn't sports.
dude, but I'm telling you, if you would have give effort, not even I think it would have been easy to you. I think it would have been like
No, because I did a week of the fucking football thing.
no, yeah, you were
And
there.
I was just like, you know what? I'm good.
You're part of the 122.
Yeah, 122, baby.
That's how many came in freshman year. 122.
But I didn't go freshman year.
You know how many stayed?
I
All
did
4
it-
years?
I did it.
You know how many stayed all 4 years?
How many?
22.
You fucking nerds. You fucking football nerds.
22. Of 122 kids that showed up,
I wonder if kids nowadays bully those jocks
most likely.
because they're
You
usually
guys
the
are
bully.
peaking, and we still got less to do.
No, I'm talking about high school, bro. Like kids nowadays in high school, I wonder if the nerds are picking on the fucking jocks.
No, exactly. It's like you guys are peaking. This is how high you're gonna get. They still got lots to do. They're gonna go to college and have fancy careers and make you be their puppets and work at little low jobs.
Little lows.
Yeah, and just like
Those
whack
fucking
for
little low
me,
jobs.
whack for me, whack for me. But yeah,
It's like pump my gas, you fuck.
for real.
No, but what I'm saying is, now that it's flipped, are the geeks peaking
No,
because
the geeks will never
because
peak.
the jocks are gonna go on to do better shit
No,
because the roles are reversed now.
but I don't think the
So like the
geeks-
popular kids are the nerds
yeah.
that are like in video equipment club.
Yeah. So now all the athletes are the ones like, well, couldn't you be smart? And so we're all loners now. All the athletes.
The jocks are loners. That
All
can't
that-
not possible because it's team sports.
But yeah, but it's just we all hang out with each other. It's just
No chicks.
yeah.
It's just the dudes.
No, the sports chicks, because
But the
football
popular-
players always
but the
go with
geeks
the
are the popular kids. They're the one banging. They're the one banging hoes.
This is true. So never mind. Yeah, so we
They're the
probably
one
got no girls.
They were the one banging the
Except
slutty sluts.
Except
They're
lesbians,
banging the
maybe.
daddy issues.
the daddy. No, they going for the nice guy because all the daddies stayed now.
No, but the geeks are the bullies, so they're assholes and they're
No,
geeks.
but they're geeks still. They're still nerds.
Yeah, but
doesn't mean
they're
they're
asshole nerds.
Yeah,
But they're asshole nerds.
that's a whole different thing. I'm just
So instead of getting laid because they're super athletic, they're getting laid because they know how they got some really dope Wi-Fi skills.
saying. they
Hey,
always
girl,
end up being
Hey girl, I got you the Wi-Fi password for
no
wherever
they're
you
still
want to go.
they're
girl.
still nerds. They're still nerds. They're one woman men. And
No, but that's
they,
not
and they
fun.
know, and they
They're
all
asshole bullies.
No, they're still asshole bullies, but I'm saying that's why the girls go to them. Anyways, they're still dicks. They can still be dicks by being nice to the women.
It's like,
They
what's
don't have
up?
to be mean to the women. You don't have to disgrace women
So what's up,
to
girl?
be popular.
You want my download all the free movies app that I got? I got you.
See, I don't think nerds can ever be like that.
Why not? He programmed an app.
Hey,
He
program.
programmed an app to download all the movies.
And? But I don't think they'll talk like that.
Why not? They smooth pimp daddy assholes.
No, they're still nerds.
The nerds are now the jocks. You're not getting the
No, I
senses
get
of
it.
this movie that we are writing
No,
right now.
I get it, but you're going.
The jocks have to fight back, dude.
But you're going so generic and literal.
Why not?
No, they can still be great people and still be dicks, but they don't have to be like, be like that to women.
But see, here's the thing. You want the jocks to win because they're the underdogs in this reality.
Yeah, but they're gonna win in their own ways by being dicks to women.
What? No! You are throwing this whole movie off. God, I can't work like this. So stressful. Speaking of movies, though,
What's up, man?
I've been seeing some shit too.
Yeah, we haven't seen.
I've been seeing it.
Oh, thanks for giving me a drink. Apologize.
Yeah, there's a new policy in the studio.
Bring your own shit now.
BYOS. Bring your
BYO.
shit. Ew. Okay, pues. Jeez.
Gosh.
Leave that in for our break. It's food break, guys.
All right.
Hold on. I gotta hit pause for the food break. Go.
Ba-da-ba.
All right. We're back from eating.
We're back.
Deliciousness.
Back. What up,
And
y'all?
turn it on the camera.
And this guy always forgets to turn on the camera.
Part 2.
Dude, we're already in it.
Just so you can. That's so you can sync up audios. Oh my god.
No, you're gonna do it this one yourself.
Dude, I
man.
don't know why, but lately my fucking head has been super itchy, bro. I think I got the corona lights.
Báñate, güey.
No, me baño todos los días. Así la.
I don't know what's grosser, that you do that or you actually did that.
What are you doing? What are you talking about? I do that every morning. That's how I take a shower.
Anyway.
We save on water.
Right. Ah.
But what was talking about? We was talking about movies and shit that I seen.
Yeah.
First movie I seen, Doctor Sleep. Do you know what that is?
Yes, I know what that is. I didn't see it though. How
What's it about? What did you see? You don't know. How would you know if you didn't see it?
How was it?
How would you know?
How was it?
It was pretty dope.
It's scary movie.
And that's the only thing I'm gonna say about that.
All right, cool.
Yeah. So it is a Stephen King movie or novel,
Yeah.
turned into a movie, and it's actually a sequel to The Shining.
Mm.
It's about the little kid from The Shining that he's all grown up.
No way.
Yeah, and so he has a shining. So basically he's kind of like psychic,
Mm-hmm.
tap into dead people. There's a lot of things, but it's essentially like you have like psychic powers.
Okay.
And the whole movie is about kind of it's kind of about him. It's about him because he ties back to the original
yeah.
movie, but there's like a group of these like other psychics that know like they know that they have skills.
Yeah.
And they actually feed off like they kind of feed off of your soul, of your essence in some way.
Mm-hmm.
And what they do is like they fucking feed off kids.
What?
So in the opening scene, I think the opening scene, or like halfway through the scene, they kidnap a kid, and they pretty much torture him to death. And as he's dying and screaming or whatever, there's like this like smoke that comes out of his mouth, and that's what they feed on. So they're like this smoke vampires. They're pretty much like soul vampires, I guess.
So yeah.
But like their victims, they have to be screaming in like terror, dude.
In pain.
Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck? And they're doing it to like this little kid in a baseball uniform. Woo!
That's fucked up.
But the kid, all grown up, like he's like an alcoholic,
Mm-hmm.
and he gets sober and just kind of like he cleans up after like years.
Mm-hmm.
But throughout these years, psychically, he's been talking to this like little girl. He doesn't know it's a little girl, but he's kind of like been talking to her because she has a shining too. And then, so as they were killing the baseball boy, this like group of them, they call themselves the Knot.
Mm-hmm.
And the little girl sees them psychically. She's like there, like what the fuck, And the main head of the crew feels that they were being watched, and she was like, "Whoa, I felt her. She has a lot of shining, or she has this thick energy of magic, or whatever the fuck." And they're like, "Let's go eat her," And she's like, "Oh, we gotta try to get her, or whatever." And it's fucking trippy, dude. So the whole movie, like, he helps her, like, not get eaten by these people, because they were coming after her and shit. And spoiler alert, they go back to the hotel to try to defeat this bitch.
At the hotel?
Yeah. Because spoilers again, they kill her whole crew.
Yeah?
Her whole crew gets fucking gunned down, dude.
And do these kids pick up their shining?
What do you mean?
Do they do the whole suck on eat their ghosts?
For what?
To get powers?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, man, that would have been
because
cool.
they're like they have a shining, they have the psychic ability, but I guess they're like when you become a part of the group or whatever, or if you get down with this
the Knot?
With the Knot, with this thing that they do, they're immortal.
Yeah, okay.
So basically they're like vampires.
Oh, okay.
So like early on in the movie they actually recruit somebody for the Knot. It's like this woman, this like young lady, Bomb. And she can control you.
They didn't have to add that, but okay, thank you.
Well, she's Bomb, so what do you want me to do?
Could have left it at young lady.
Short hair, nice rack.
Could have left it at young lady.
Great figure. But they show her she invites some dude to the movies or whatever, and he's like, I don't know, he says some shit about, we're gonna do something later or whatever the fuck. And with her words, she's just like, "You're feeling sleepy. Go to sleep." And she sleep. And but throughout the movie, she does that, like, "Oh, kill yourself." Boom. And they recruit her. She's like, "Hey, the main chick is like, hey, you got skills. You want to be a part of this shit right here?" And they do like this whole like vampire ritual or whatever the fuck. Something like that. That sounds more holy, but something like that. But yeah, dude, that movie was trippy. It's unfortunate they couldn't get Jack Nicholson to come back though. That would have been tight.
Why not?
Maybe he didn't want to, or maybe whatever.
He's not in the background in the thing. In
Nah,
the
they don't
picture?
show his likeness at all.
At all.
At all. In fact, they just have somebody else just do the role, because the spirit, the dad's spirit, stayed in the hotel,
Right. I thought that's what happened.
and so they just got some other actor to look like '70s Jack Nicholson.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's dirty.
They could have de-aged him.
For real.
If Marvel can do it,
They could have de-aged
Doctor
him.
Sleep could have done it with whatever budget they had. But that movie was
They
tight.
totally de-aged him, and you're like, dude, don't even be here. We're just gonna pay for your likeness.
They fucking, yeah, exactly. They did it. Another movie I saw Terminator Dark Fate. They kind of did that with
With Arnold,
with Arnold, and they did it with the
when they went back and explained all the damn robots, right?
yeah, but they did it with the chick who plays the mom, Sarah Connor.
Sarah Connor, yeah.
They did it with her too. They de-aged her. Just 5 seconds. Whoop. So that's-
Yeah.
But I feel like they did leave it open for a sequel.
They always leave those movies open for a sequel.
Which ones?
Terminator movies.
Oh, I was talking about Doctor Sleep.
Oh, Dr.
But
Sleep?
Terminator 2, getting into that, saw that movie too. You seen that movie?
Yeah, I saw that movie.
I actually enjoyed it.
It was good.
It was good. The story was good. The acting, but the story was good. I kind of enjoyed it.
I just feel like it's
What? Say it. I'll be a bitch forever.
like it was almost like a reboot.
They've all been reboots, bro.
No, this one doesn't feel canon. It's not supposed to be canon.
What, Dark Fate?
Yeah.
It's the most canon.
How,
This one, they explain that this is the official sequel to part 2.
well, this is technically part 2.
This is the official. This is part 3. This is the official part 3.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Like Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
Hmm?
This movie.
yeah. So this is official 3.
This is official.
The other ones were
Where they just went, nope, no thanks. This one's backed by, who's the guy who did it? The original guy who did it? Jerry Bruckheimer? No, not that fool.
The guy that did Avatar.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
His,
I know who you're talking about.
I need to say his name or else I'm gonna kill myself. What's his name? Titanic guy.
Yep, Titanic
guy?
Avatar.
Fuck. We know his name. White dude, goatee.
Always reminds me of Judd.
From? Who's Judd?
Judd. Mike Judd.
Mike Judd. Oh, yes.
It
Yeah,
reminds-
somewhat. Yeah.
They have the same resemblance.
They have a same look-ish. God damn it.
Paul? No.
Nope.
Greg?
Nope. God damn it.
B? Barbier?
Keep guessing. Keep guessing.
I'm just throwing shit out there to see if my brain catches something.
This is so embarrassing. Guy who made Titanic.
Director, dumbass.
Same shit. Same shit. And the James Cameron.
James Cameron.
James Cameron.
The only thing in my head, I was Greg.
Greg. I think his name is Greg.
Looks like a Greg to me.
He totally looks like a Greg. And so yeah, because they bring back Sarah Connor and shit.
Yeah.
So it's official, like part 3. This is
Oh.
officially part 3.
Okay.
And damn, that was crazy, dude. That opening scene where they fucking blast little John Connor.
For reals, right?
Young Arnold blasts little John Connor in the fucking chest with a fucking shotgun.
I think that's the
Woo! I was like, damn, opening scene. But that's cool because they set it up.
they set it up perfect.
Yeah. Sarah Connor went crazy.
They knew exactly what they were trying to do. They're just trying to make this. No offense, as much as I love women and support women,
Oh,
and
here we
women
go.
Power,
Misogynistic Jimmy.
ba-da-ba.
Women are stupid.
No. Again, you said that, not me. Those words have never come out of my mouth.
No, but that's your song title.
No.
That's your opening.
No.
Whenever you're gonna say something very misogynistic, that's gonna be the soundbite. I'm gonna have to clip it.
You will. But whatever.
Misogynistic Jimmy. Women are stupid.
You know, like, okay, whatever. It's funny. I support him, all the dude. You know, great. You know, more power to him.
It was very
Should
pro
But yeah,
hardcore women.
it was hardcore for women.
It was very pro feminist
oh my
hardcore
God.
butch women.
Men, get the fuck out of here. This is for us only. Like, this robot's gonna have a menstrual period.
And they
too.
made it so obvious.
Right?
Sarah Connor was like, "Oh, you're the new me. You're gonna give birth to the man who saves the world and all
Yeah.
that shit."
I was like, I already know how it goes.
And then like a few moments after, it's like, "No, she is the one who rises up against the machines." And all
Yeah.
this bullshit. I'm like, I guess I believe
To
it.
the one I'm protecting.
I guess I believe it.
Ah, man, it was so.
But
cool.
I enjoyed it.
It was a great
Uh,
movie. It was made correctly. I think the acting was a little too much.
It was hard. It was heavy.
It was heavy,
It
right?
was heavy. It was like
They had to back it up. Back to 10. Don't take it to 11. 10.
the chick who played the Mexican chick, who was like the new savior or the new John Connor, basically the new John Connor.
Yeah.
See, I don't even remember her name in the movie. Dina, I think Tina, whatever. That's how memorable it was.
Tina. I think her name was Christina, so they called it Tina.
Something like that. But yeah, her acting was alright. I'm trying to be nice. It wasn't great. Her little moment were like, "No, we're gonna have to do this, and we're gonna do this, and this is how we're gonna do it." And I'm just like, "All right, girl."
Latina it up real quick.
Yeah, man. For sure, the chick who comes back to protect her,
Yeah.
the fact that she was enhanced, that was awesome.
That was badass.
That was awesome because yeah, I would fucking advance myself too, if I'm a fucking super soldier.
No, if I'm gonna die, no, fuck yeah, make me a robot, bro. I'll live again.
Well, if I'm fighting robots, and I'm just like, why don't I have those robot parts?
'Cause you're
Why can't I
human.
do that?
Cause you're human.
But I mean, like, if you can,
Cause you're human.
but no. Yeah. But
I'm not.
if they're able to enhance you,
I'm not gonna do it on purpose.
if they're able
I'm not
to,
gonna do it on purpose.
what do you mean not on purpose?
I would do it just like her. I'm about to die. Turn me into a robot.
Yeah, I didn't get that. I was just like, What?
It's a special program.
I would have been like, I would have been signed up.
No, I think they made it seem like it was like, oh, it's only at your death you can decide. Because maybe they can't prove if you can survive. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Like that's
Something to look into if they do a sequel. But
that would be something. Yeah, something to open up. And
but
give
I'll be
us-
like, hell yeah! What? I can only be dying. Boo boo. Make me a fucking Terminator.
hell to the no. I think again like them. I would be like at the last minute. All right, now I'm about to die for reals. I commit. Go for it. Make it happen.
Going in, I knew nothing in the movie, and they show that lady first coming back in time, and I saw her ass fall from. They had her ass fall from like high up, hitting the LA
Underneath the
bridge and
bridge.
shit. LA bridge.
The thing went through the bridge, and she got
She
brought back underneath the bridge. It went, yeah.
She hit the ground. I'm like, oh, that bitch dead. They're gonna start the movie with the bitch dying, and then I see her get up, and I'm like, oh, that's probably the new Terminator, because I had no idea.
Yeah.
She's probably the new Terminator. Oh, they made it a woman again.
Mhm.
Like part 3, the number 3.
Yeah.
We're calling that Terminator number 3. It's
Number
not the
that.
official part 3. But nah, she was like, oh, the police are there, and she fucking just super. She's like fucking wow. She was a Flash and shit, beating up the cops. I was like, oh, badass.
I want to know what is the chemicals that she needs and why to survive her
Huh.
medicine.
Oh
Her-
yeah,
the
that
medicine.
like juice thing that she was always injecting. I wonder if it's like, yeah, that is a good
I
question.
wonder why. What's it do?
Maybe that's for the machine parts.
No, I think she was dying because I think
You
I
think she
want
was
to.
still dying?
I think it was probably like radiation or something from the mech in her.
Is that what that is?
I think that's what it is. I'm gonna go with that. Like she needs these specific medicine to
Mm.
counterfact all this metal in her and the, whatever powers that, like a power little fucking radioactive fucking thing in her arm.
Oh yeah, the little thing that they cut out of her stomach,
Yeah.
the battery pack or whatever to kill the
Exactly.
Terminator. The real Terminator, he was dope.
Yeah, he's 2-in-1. Badass.
That was tight. That was tight. I was like, ooh.
Like that how easy. You got me. Skin go.
Skin go. Yeah, they totally did like the whole.
Go get the skin.
They just pretty much put them together, right? They did the Terminator, the Arnold mech
Yeah,
skeleton with the liquid
with the liquid dude.
dude, and they made it black because because it's cooler. That black metal. The guy who played the Terminator was tight.
Yeah.
I liked him, believable. What else? Arnold coming back. I thought that was a little cool twist. I knew obviously he was in it, but my thing was I didn't know how they were gonna explain it because he died at the end of part 2. You know, he was melted or whatever.
Exactly.
So I was like, fuck.
No, but he explained it again. He explained it.
No, yeah, that's the Terminator that killed fucking John, dude. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, you killed me then, but they send just one right before, and then that's the one he came in and shot him.
What do you mean?
Like he explained where he came from.
Yeah, he was sent back to kill John.
Yeah, it's funny how he never went back. Like they never told him.
No, but there was no future to go back to. That future was done. He did it.
Yeah.
So he explained that he just had to
just live out,
have purpose, find purpose, and that's when he talked about his family and shit. And I was like, damn, that's nuts.
Remember, I told you I have to leave someday 'cause I'm kid. This is the kid.
My past would come back to haunt me.
I have to go. I will survive somehow.
That was a horrible Arnold Terminator, bro.
It was better than you.
Shame on you.
It sounded perfect in my head. That's all I give a fuck about.
Again, does diabetes take your ears?
I'm gonna rip your holy ass, cheap ass pants.
Hey, you leave my pants alone, bro. And I rip it on my own damn self. But I thought that was tight. Obviously, I was left with questions.
Questions?
Questions. So, if there ever was a part 2 after this, like, they gotta answer. I would like them to answer how the chick who came back in time knew how to find Arnold Terminator, because she had the coordinates written on her stomach, like tattooed. Remember that?
They told her if I need to find if I can't find the person or anything, go to these coordinates.
Right. Who the fuck knew that?
The girl that sent her there. The general.
Mm-hmm.
She knew. She's the one that gave her those coordinates.
So Dina?
Yeah.
The main chick?
Yeah.
But see, I wonder how.
That's what we don't know.
Yeah, that's
why or how.
Yeah, because we are only experiencing this now, and she as is, and she had already in the original timeline, she had already like whatever. Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed. I don't know how to explain it. It's fucking just odd. That and then.
What do you mean going cross-eyed?
Because I didn't know how to explain it. Like, no, but her past wasn't like that. Like, it didn't happen like that. We're experiencing what she's happening now. And then how did she already know the coordinates from the future? Oh, no. I don't know.
I knew.
Yeah, but that chick died.
Oh, by the way, we're getting really bad lighting.
You're a bad lighting. Why?
Because we have that covered and we only have the GoPro. We don't have your other one.
But we saw it through here. It was fine.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I think the computer monitor gives a good enough amount of light on our faces that we don't need the one on top. We don't need it. What I do need is for my bones to drop. Yeah. What the fuck? You threw me off, bro. What the fuck was I talking about?
that we need to know why do we
Oh,
know about these
oh,
coordinates.
When he was explaining that he was the one sending text to Sarah
Yeah.
to kill the Terminators that are coming back,
Yeah.
why were they still coming back? Who were they after?
This is true.
Like, they sent the one we experienced with the girl from Tijuana, the main Dina
Yeah.
chick or whatever. That was the latest one. But she had already done it like 2 or 3 times. So who were they trying to kill? Who were they after? And I was like, they gotta answer that shit, bitch.
They did that all on purpose, so just in case they made a lot of money
mean,
to make part 2.
I hope it did good. I don't even know how well it did.
I don't think it did that well.
Man, bummer.
It had a lot of shit. It went up against Jumanji.
Yeah. Have you seen the Jumanji?
Yeah,
Oh, fuck, I haven't seen Jumanji.
it's funny, dude.
It's good?
It's good.
Part 1 was good.
It's just as good.
Yeah?
It's just as good. It won't lead you down. It won't lead you down.
I gotta watch it.
I thought Loki. I thought it was a little funnier.
It
than
was
the first
it was better than the first?
one. Little funnier.
Well, better than the first?
No, I said little funnier. Not better. Little
So
funnier.
not better, just funnier?
Yeah, it was just funny. Cause you have to see it because it's pretty cool what they
I'm
did.
seeing it for DeVito.
That's my boy.
I'm seeing it for DeVito.
He did great.
Yeah?
Oh, he made me laugh the whole time.
Oh my god, I can't wait. I'm gonna watch that shit tomorrow.
You are?
During work.
How if it's in theater still?
Oh yeah, of course. You're absolutely right. It's in theaters. I will purchase my ticket soon.
But no, you should watch it. It's pretty good.
I'm gonna get around to watching it. You know what I haven't been watching? I haven't been watching The Flash. I need to catch up on The Flash.
Dude, Flash hasn't been on.
Has it?
No, it's been like one episode back and then it's taking a break again.
Oh, tight. All right, then I only have one episode to catch up on.
Yeah.
So there wasn't one yesterday?
No.
Oh, tight.
It was
badass.
after that lovey-dovey one,
Oh, that one bummed me
and
out.
there was
dude.
like one more after that, and
The
that's it.
Valentine's episode bummed me the fuck out.
Yeah, we haven't got a new one since the 25th.
Okay, are we good then? Did you vote?
Nope.
God damn it, Jimmy. I'm gonna write to a judge or some shit to get you kicked out of this country.
Talking about voting. Have you seen that miniseries McMillions?
Don't you fucking change the subject, you fucking unpatriotic bitch.
Changing it like my underwear.
You didn't fucking vote, bro. You were supposed to vote. It's because of you. I don't even know if Measure A passed.
What was Measure 8? Or you just said that because
Hold on, I'm eating a delicious orange with gin.
with your gin? Is that jizz? And
To jizz. Just
Jizzin.
sprinkle
Jizzin.
a little to jizz.
A little jizz in, and you're good to go.
No, Measure A was to keep that fucking extra tax that this fucking city gives you on everything that you buy. It's for firefighters and police and all this schools and shit.
Mm-hmm.
They passed it. I think it was 2 years ago or whenever the fuck the last voting thing was.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as I've heard, they haven't really done much with that money. They probably bought like a new fire truck.
Everybody got paid correctly. That's probably what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
They didn't go to supplies or anything. It went to literally people's raises.
Mm-hmm. Most likely.
Raises and bonuses.
But yeah, so I voted no on that bitch because they wanted to continue it. Oh, it's been doing so good for helping the community. And I know it was something like the original plan was for it to last till 2020 something. But now we're trying to extend it because it's going to help more. No, bitch. That's why I don't buy shit here.
Where do you buy it?
Torrents. Torrents or Anaheim, because that's usually where I'm at.
Why? Yeah, because that's where you're at. But what makes the difference between Torrance and Anaheim and Long Beach?
It's less tax.
Yeah, what's Long Beach?
We're at 1025.
God.
You didn't know that?
No.
We're like at 1025, bro.
God.
It's fucking ridiculous.
What's Torrance and Anaheim?
Look, it's not much. It's not much less, but it's just that shit adds up.
10 even.
I know, right? Turn you. No, it's like 9.5, 9.75. I think we pay the most taxes this fucking state.
Fuck.
I think we pay the most.
Well, we have over 35 million people living here, man.
Yeah, but what the fuck does that have to do with anything? Fuck. But yeah.
I told you, they should
so
always
if we-
tax the rich.
So if we learn anything today is that you're an unpatriotic piece of shit, and you're taking advantage of us in this country
How am I taking advantage of you?
because you
This
don't do your
country.
civic duty and you just take advantage of all of our services and stuff.
Whatever, your service and stuff. Have you seen the movie Jojo Rabbit?
Segue. Yeah, dude, Jojo Rabbit was tight. It was funny as
It
fuck.
was funny. It was a good movie.
It was funny as fuck. It was fucked up as fuck. But
I like the twisted humor.
the twisted humor was good. It was just a story in general, dude.
How they teach them from kids.
Yeah, the fucking propaganda about the Jews and shit with JoJo.
I think it's funny how Homeboy actually made his war suit with a cape.
Oh yeah, he said it. He was
Yeah.
like, "I'm gonna go out like this, bro."
Like all this shit, and then his little servant had his own little cape too.
Hell yeah, dude. He was like, "I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out with this cape."
Yeah, yeah. I want to go back in the war.
And the goofy ass hat and shit.
Yeah.
Like, do not copy me. His friend, towards the end, they give him a suit,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Oh, it's made out of this new paper material." It was a paper uniform, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The sad part, they fucking kill his mom.
Fuck, I cried. No, I cried.
Nah, I didn't cry, I'm
I
a man.
cried.
But
I cried. Dude, just imagine as a
That
kid that's what you go
hell
outside to.
yeah, dude. You're going out, you're just walking, and your mom's just hanging there, bro. For treason or whatever the fuck.
For trees?
Treason. Treason. That's when you're being a tree. Just treason, bro.
What are you doing right now?
Just treason.
Just treason. Just grew some knowledge.
It's like, bro, we're about to go to a club. What are you doing? Nah, man,
Nah,
I'm
man.
good. I'm just treason.
Or I'm just treason.
I'm just treason.
But yeah.
You're burning and smoking the tree. The trees are like, oh my god, I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
Baby grew.
I am Groot. I am Groot. That'd be fucked up. They smoke Groot.
Groot, you're gonna grow anyways. We just gotta keep a little piece of you. You good.
Or if anything, Groot he grows weed on his arm.
That'd be so tight.
He just be like, it's like, oh, Groot, I have such a headache and I have nausea. I am Groot, and it's just like throws a fat fucking nug.
Pure nug. No stems, no sticks, no
A
seeds.
fucking
no
whopper
nothing.
of some good ass indica, Groot OG and shit.
Like super sticky.
Go like that, and then like he dries it. He dries it with like a heat gun or some shit. I don't know how he does it. Space.
No, right as he plicks it off, it dries off.
It dries up?
Dries off.
It
his
instantly
body.
dries up.
Yeah. Here you
He
go.
goes, I am Groot. He's like, holy fuck, thanks, Groot.
That'd be a cute bong.
A Groot bong?
Yeah.
Oh, a Groot bong would be tight.
That'd be cute.
His head, the top of his head is the stem. His one arm is holding the
The bowl.
bowl. I know words. We finish each other's.
Sentences.
Oh, you're
Those
supposed
are
to
sandwiches.
Sandwiches. You're supposed to eat sandwiches. Come on, man. Know the meme.
No, I know what you're doing. I'm just fucking your shit up. But anyways, there is a PLA that looks like wood that a lot of people do a 3D printing of Homeboy.
A PLA? What is that?
That's the little plastic that they call the little plastic tube that goes in there.
Oh, for the 3D printers?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I thought it was called filament.
Well, yeah, the filament. It's a specific filament called PLA. It's just
Oh, that's the material?
yeah, the material. Because there's ABS and all some other shit.
What's the difference?
The type, how strong it is.
Oh shit.
PLA.
So there's better 3D printing material?
Yes.
Motherfuckers, there's always a hierarchy.
Because your tube can go up to 600.
What does that mean? You mean the size of the hole?
No, not the tube. I'm sorry. The tip, like the
I'm
heat.
high too.
The heat can go up to 600 degrees.
Uh-huh.
So it can do stronger stuff.
Oh.
And it just depends on your printer too.
Tight.
Because some of these printers can do metal. So they just put a stick of metal.
They can make metal parts?
Yeah,
Whoa.
it's true. It's amazing.
That's tight.
Like for real, dude. That's badass.
I want to make a little Venus and Milo. Remember the gummy from The Simpsons? The gummy that Homer takes off the babysitter's ass? When they go to the they go to the candy convention? Aw, you fucking suck, bro. See? This is why you're fucking un-American. Go join ISIS with your ugly ass beard. Yeah, I said it.
I don't want to be here anymore.
You unpatriotic piece of shit.
Cast off.
Boom. Jimmy leaves the podcast. And he's back.
No, I'm temporarily in and out. See?
Stupid. Now you got that shit blinking. It's Mimi's times anyway, bro.
You suck. Pete Davis' new stand-up. That's pretty hilarious. He makes fun of.
Give me one joke now.
Well, his dad died in 9/11, right?
That's not a joke.
He goes off a really good rant off of that, but his dad did die in 9/11.
Yeah. I did know that from him. And what, he goes into it?
Yeah, he goes. It's pretty funny. It leads into him like doing some really cool dad jokes. But he caught himself. I think I don't know what happened if he got lost in the middle of his act, or something happened, or he came up with a joke in the middle of his act that got him distracted. So you could tell at one point something distracted him, and don't know if it was the joke that he made to recover, or the joke was the distraction.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I just gotta watch that.
He made a joke about always wanted to say congratulations to the guys having sex right now. Oh, thank you for unpausing after sex.
Stupid.
And he goes back into what he was trying to say, which was a story. So you can tell that it was the lines are meant. Oh yeah, like I was saying, blah blah blah. And then he goes back again. It's like, oh, good job. He went back for seconds. Nice.
Oh, so he does like a fourth wall break and talking to the camera?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
And he goes, I'm just like you guys. I'm also hearing this joke for the very first time. So that joke happened on stage. We don't know if it was the joke that made him jump off, or something else made him jump off, and that's how he recovered.
I gotta watch it. I've been meaning to watch it. I'm gonna watch his, and I think it's Ronnie Chang. Have you seen the Ronnie Chang one?
No, I always wanted to watch Ronnie.
I need to watch Ronnie Chang's.
Just because it keeps popping up, I'm like, fuck, okay, I'll give you a shot.
No, he's funny, dude. I seen his shit on Facebook.
Yeah?
Facebook clips.
Facebook clips?
Facebook clips, yep. Facebook clips. Facebook clips just announced for Coachella. Facebook clips.
We think the same because I had the joke in my head. So. But anyways, you need to catch up on McMillions, bro.
Don't you point at me. No pointing.
I'll point all of them at you.
No, I think if you go all of them, you gotta go. What's that gun called? The rotator. What's it? The ones that spin. The turret gun. You gotta if you're doing all five, you gotta do two turrets like you're grabbing some. You're really rotating some boobs.
Why can't it be like a 6-shooter or a 5-shooter?
But that's not how five. But those guns are still like this. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, you can have a roulette. It's a roulette, right? That's what I called.
Revolver.
They're rouletters. No, you're wrong. They're rouletters. They're called roulette pistols.
Go for it. Go for it. Have that one,
Man,
motherfucker.
you don't know guns.
Motherfucker.
Pull out my
So,
fucking,
we
pull
did
out
your-
my fucking roulette, bro. I'd be like, pew, 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 pew.
So we fixed this guy's truck this weekend. We did his
Who?
trucks. Yours. We did your brakes.
We already talked about my brakes.
Okay. McMillions, man. You need to catch up on McMillions.
No, get away from that.
It's a good one.
I need to watch it though.
It's a good one.
But is that on Showtime too? No, HBO, right?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. I
That
need to
one's
find a
good
way to
one.
watch that.
That's a good one.
Your show's ending, and I
Yes.
laugh at you. Haha.
I knew it was ending. The book was only 3 books. The series was only 3.
You read the books?
No,
I didn't think so.
no. It was only 3 books. So when it went past the 3rd season, I'm like, what else are you doing? Because it ended pretty clearly.
Did it go Game of Thronesy where they just made shit up?
Kind of.
The last 2 seasons of Game of Thrones was all made up. They just made it up.
Yeah.
There's no book for it.
Especially the last one after they killed it.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. They just made everything up.
I like how the last season was like, episode 1, we're about to kill him. Episode 2, he's dead. We owe you 3 more episodes. What are we gonna do now?
No, it's like episode 1, catch up with everything.
Where's
episode-
everybody at?
Episode 2,
Dead.
preparing for war.
No, it went from catch up, and preparing. We're in the same episode.
Because I remember episode 3 was the war.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought it was 2.
episode 3 was the war. Episode 4 was celebration and going off to fight the queen. Episode 5, episode 5 was
They clean up and they found that they're dead.
no. Episode 5 was like they got ambushed and they took what's her face's main head chick on the side.
Mm-hmm.
The hot one, man. The super hot one. The one they killed.
Aunt.
That fool's aunt? No, not her, not the queen. Her helper.
Oh, the girl, the curly hair girl.
Yeah.
She was beautiful.
Mm-mm. Stunning. Great actress.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, I think episode 5 was the final war, or fucking war, when the dragon just destroys King's Landing.
That was uncalled for. They didn't need to do that.
Yeah, but I guess they,
She
I
went
don't
too cuckoo. She went cuckoo.
she went cuckoo for Coco. And yeah, and then the last
You
one
trying
was
to flex over there, bro?
I'm trying to pop this nasty pimple.
Your python?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, anyways, Game of Thrones is over, but yes, Magicians are over too.
Hey, I never seen. Okay, I watched one episode.
Fuck you. You
Maybe.
should have watched everything.
Maybe I watched an episode.
Should have watched everything. Everything. There's a new witch episode I'm watching.
A new
witch
what?
show.
What's it called?
It's because the witches of East End.
And what's that about?
It's like the super girly witching show. It's like Gilmore Girls.
Gilmore Witches.
Yeah. Totally is, dude. A friend of mine turned me on to it, and I was like, all right.
You liked it?
It's good. It's good entertainment, like when I'm editing, because I don't have to really be paying attention.
You can watch a lot of things while you're editing. Oh man, that is too funny. Is it a reality show or it's a?
Really?
Well, I just want to know.
Real Housewives of Witch End.
I just want to know. I thought there was maybe it was like one of those reality shows where they follow
No.
around those Wiccan girls.
Rip your pants, bro.
Stop ripping my pants. Stop it. That's why it's Mimi's time, bro.
All right, man.
That's it for that. What are you doing this week? I ain't doing shit.
I might be going to Lake Arrowhead. I don't know.
Ooh, where the fuck is that at?
It's by Lake Arrowhead, bro.
Okay.
I believe it's on the other side of Big Bear.
The world? You guys are the world. Other side of what?
It's either on the other side of Big Bear or between or right before Mammoth. I'm very confused right now.
So it's a popular lake spot.
It's popular. Yeah.
All right. Let me know how it is, cause I'll probably take the fam.
Yeah.
I mean,
You want to go with us?
no.
All right.
Let me know how it is
No.
and see if it's tight. I want to take him camping.
Well, I know
But,
exactly where to take him camping at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase that. I want to go camping.
Do you not want to go with me?
No. I want to go camping.
Okay. Do you not want to go with me?
I'll go with you.
We
I'm
gonna-
saying I want to go camping.
Let's just go, man.
Oh, I'm down. We should
Let's go.
plan
Come
it.
on.
But I'm scared of the woods.
Don't be scared.
Do I have to take my gun and my taser?
If you want. You don't have to.
We're gonna fish.
Yes. That's probably what I'm gonna do. If I do go to Lake Arrowhead, I'm a fish.
Yeah.
I'm
Can
a
you eat the
fish.
fishes?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Like when I went to camp this past year,
Mm-hmm.
in Mammoth, we caught a fish and we cooked it. It was
Nice.
very delicious, like super fresh.
What kind of fish?
I don't fucking know. I'm not
Oh, jeez. You call yourself an outdoorsman?
It was a mackerel, okay? A mackerel.
I think you made that up. And a mackerel also announced for Coachella. A mackerel. He's a new singing guy. He's kind of like John Mayer. He's on the guitar. Ding, 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 ding. My name's A Mackerel, ladies and gentlemen. Ding, 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 ding.
Dun, 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 dun. No, it was a small fish. It wasn't that big. The reason I say mackerel because it reminds me mackerels are thin, are small, thin, long.
Legit, I don't know why when you say mackerel, I think macaroni and cheese.
Cause you want macaroni and cheese,
Macaroni and cheese.
Dude.
Oh, I grew up on that shit.
dude. I've been making mac and cheese so bomb lately.
Yeah?
Oh my god.
Do you use mozzarella
No,
and
It's from the
American
box.
American cheese?
from the box.
Oh,
Crafts.
the powder
Yeah.
cheese. High five.
That's what I was born on. Fuck that. I don't need that real shit. That shit don't taste good.
I don't need that real shit. I'm not trying to get that organic cheese.
I'm gonna die a little when I eat it. No, but
Let me get that chemically processed
no,
shit.
dude. Like I've been making it to the point where it gets gooey.
Mm-hmm.
That's just bomb. Like I put a bunch of butter, I put milk, and I put the cheese in it, and then I just let it cook, and I still let it cook still.
You leave it in the pot.
And leave it in the pot while it's cooking, and so all the milk evaporates and turns the cheese
Into
like
gooiness.
almost real
gooish.
cheese,
Very gooey cheese.
and it's like to the point where it's one clump.
Oof.
Oh, it's so delicious. And it just melts in your plate.
Oh no.
It just goes. Brrr. Oh my god! I fuck up a whole box by myself.
You fuck a box? Hey man,
you
talk to
you-
chicks. Stop
you-
fucking boxes.
You fucking got that joke,
Man,
and you
can,
saw your opening, and your eyes like
you can do
right
so
down the
much
middle.
better than the macaroni and cheese box. I've seen you. Stop fucking boxes, man. That's why the macaroni and cheese was all gooey. Oh, I get it now.
You son of a bitch! You
New recipe coming soon.
Jimmy sauce.
Macaroni and jizz.
It's a perfect show for what's this? It's a perfect commercial for Big Mouth.
Oh, macaroni and jizz.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Once you start talking about jizz, it's Mimi's time, bro.
Now it's time.
So
to
you're
say
doing like, well, at least you
goodbye.
fucking might do something. I'm not doing shit this weekend. I'm probably just gonna watch the Romero fight.
Come with me.
No, I gotta work at the store.
They always ditch you.
They don't ditch me
They
at the
always
store.
ditch you.
What does that
They
mean?
always ditch you. They always ditch you.
Who ditches
Your
me?
parents have been gone on vacation for the last couple times.
Yeah, because they're old and they can do that.
Well, they just tell Myra to get you this weekend.
Nah,
Yeah.
because then I don't make $80.
And that money go for weed. That's my weed money.
That's my weed money, bro. God, don't you understand? Priorities. No, I am down to do some sort
Whatever.
of camping trip.
No, you're not. Stop your lying.
All right, I'll just talk to other friends.
Show me. Give me proof.
Oh fuck. All right, bro.
All right, man. Appreciate you.
Hold on.
Yo, monkey ass.
I'm deep in my armpit right
For
now.
real.
But you know what? It feels amazing. So, if you learn anything from me today, is that go for your dreams and scratch your itches. Good and deep.
No matter if you're on television or not.
Yeah, or recording yourself.
We're on somebody's TV.
It's okay. I use deodorant. It smells good.
That's disgusting. Okay.
You don't smell your armpits?
Not after I was deep in there, knuckle
Why
deep.
not?
in
That's how
your-
you find out if you have cancer. You gotta smell it. Come on, man. Watch a YouTube video. Fuck.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks for listening and watching the show. If you're even still here, thank you. This is so fucking bananas.
For that third person that watches and listens to us, thank you very much.
We appreciate you. Hit us up on the gram. Follow us everywhere that we're at. Talking Mamadas. El Rayo 87. Cheeseheads Unite. Thanks. Thank you, Cleveland. Good night. Woo. Encore. 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 No, we're not doing an encore. I'm
You're
trying
not
to.
talk- You can't talk to them. You gotta be like this silent.
I'm trying to hit the stop button.